Hi, my name is Vivian Katso. I'm here to share my story with you. I came to the UCKG Help Centre because I had 4 broken engagements and they all broke for no apparent reason.
Hi, my name is Vorster Katso. I'm Vivian's husband. When I came to the UCKG, all my life was upside down, and that's one of the reasons why I took part in the campaign of Israel.
Well, I took part of the campaign of Israel because being 1 year already in the church, and the reason why I came to the church was because of my love life, and I hadn't met anyone, nothing was different. So I took it as a challenge. I challenged God. And I said, my God, you've got 1 year. I don't know who he is. I don't know where he is, but within 1 year, I want to be married. This is how I did, or this is why I decided to do the campaign of Israel. I had to see that God was real in my life.
I believed that, there was better for me. I believed that, my love life was an important part of my life, that I couldn't just take any risks of just meeting anybody because of what I had gone through, and all the disappointments I knew I had to avoid. So that's why I took part in the campaign.
I was temping at that moment, so I got extra hours and I took all my wages of those 3 weeks. I didn't save a penny to eat, I didn't save money for travel, nothing. I took the whole 3 weeks and I put it in the envelope.
And at that time, I remember I was studying, I was in university. So I wasn't earning much, but all the money that I had, I used to get a bursary. So I put all that together, and all the money that I was doing extra shifts as well. So that was really, really hard for me. And I put it towards God and said, my God, look, my life is in your hands.
After that, I didn't just stay there and wait for the perfect man to fall from the sky. But what I actually did is I went into a wedding parlor. And remember, I had no one. I didn't even have my husband in mind. I went into a wedding parlor and I said, I'm getting married by the end of next year, June, and I want to try a wedding dress. And I took on the dress that I wanted at that time, or I thought would be the ideal for me. I dressed everything from head to toes. I closed the curtains and I knelt down there and I said, my God, you have to honor me. I am not doing this in vain. So within a month after that, that's when I started dating my husband.
One day I was in the Therapy of Love meeting and I noticed my wife today. She was sitting, we were standing before the altar and she was on the far side, and I just looked at her for a reason, I don't know. I just say to myself, I think that should be my wife in the future. We could see God's hand in there, because as I said before, from disappointments, I was carrying a lot of issues and, past hurts, and, so God really helped in that, to trust someone again. And I thank God that it really worked out well, because today we're approaching 10 years of marriage. We're happily married, and every day is like a honeymoon, and our marriage just keeps blossoming.
These 10 years have been a journey, a maturing journey.
Yeah.
That both sides, we've developed, grown, and like my husband said, it's a honeymoon every day, because you're always learning more how to please each other, how to grow, how to be one, as the Word of God says.